business that we have.
Queen Mahajashak's message? Dear Nigar, I'm glad to hear that. You have reached the palace safely. Don't worry about me. I'm not far from the destination. I promise you that my men are going to attack very soon. And you will get what you deserve?
Tall man, fair and bearded. That's Mr. Jodha. But why did he want to see Shinaz? Perhaps he had some work.
Arden, what happened to you? I did this for you so that your future could be bright. So that you have the throne of Delhi.
What? You did this for my future?
I have to find a way to get into Jalal's chamber very soon. I have to find out what information he has about Mother and about the hidden treasure. I might find some direction or map to that place in his chamber.
What are you doing over here, Shanaz? You should not be here. Since this is the king's area, you know no one is allowed to come here.
Yes, I'm aware of that. But the thing is, I want to become the king. So that is why I wanted to see how a true king lives.
Enough of this, Shanaz. If you do not listen to us, you will regret it. Now go. Go!
These people are definitely not going to let me go into the king's living area. I will just have to find a solution.
I wonder why Tolarmal is going to the king's area by taking the window.
Oh no, I wonder where I'm going to find the map that I'm looking for.
Salam, what are you doing here? Why so late? Is there anything that I can help you with?
Well, no, there's nothing. Actually, I was busy inspecting the palace. I wanted to come and see if the repairs are needed. Nothing looks as if it needs repairing here.
This is definitely a map, but not the one I needed. So what do I do with this? You? You're the king's friend, are you not? Salam. Do you need anything? I know you have come here to play hide and seek. Listen, where are you going?
Shanaz, I'm aware of what you're up to.
Why? Is it just because I saluted you? So I cannot salute you because I'm a girl?
Where were you before this? And what is it that you have just decided to burn up?
This? I use it as makeup. Would you like some?
Stop your act. I want to know what you were doing in the king's living area earlier.
Me? In the king's living area? Well, I was just looking to talk to Queen Jodha.
Then why not use the door like a normal person? Why creep through the window? And you know Queen Jodha would not be hiding in a box. So why did you open that? So I would like to know what you went in there for. And I saw you stealing documents from the king's room.
I will never go there again, I promise you. Just please, don't say things like that to me. You are being so mean.
You might call me a poet for saying this, but your thick hair is just like a forest that I would like to get lost in for the rest of my life.
Oh, my king, I will have to agree. These days your poems really are good. I used to think that you are nothing more than just a warrior.
What do you mean by that?
I'm saying, I thought you were a warrior who does not have a heart, and now you have suddenly started creating love poems. Do you not think that looks strange?
I'm giving you compliments and in return you are being mean to me.
Hurry up, please go and get a blanket.
What's going on, Shanaz?
He fought with me because he was extremely upset with me. He injured me after he tore all my clothes off and scratched my skin. Now look at the terrible condition I'm in.
Who's done this, Shanaz?
My king, it was that tall fair man who's always with you who did this to me.
Shanaz, you don't have to worry. I will definitely punish the one who did this to you.
Immediately order all of the menus in this palace to gather in one place.
Is all this a joke? I am only here because the king ordered me to be, but I should be in my bed sleeping by now. Why has he called us here?
Now what is happening over here? Answer me, Queen Salima. Why has the king called all of us here so late at night?
No one knows the reason why he did it, Queen Rakaya.
What's going on, Jalal? Why have you called all of us here so late at night?
Mother, it is because till now such shameful deed has not yet happened in our palace. Someone here has tried to misbehave with the girl who is next to me, who is innocent like a child. Mentally, she is not stable to take care of herself, and now I find out that she is not even safe behind the walls of my own palace, which makes me extremely upset and sad. Is someone amongst all our officers, which is why I have called all of you over here right now. Tell me, you don't have to feel afraid because I am here with you. I am here by your side. And believe me when I say I am going to make an example of the person who mistreated you.
Yes, Shanaz, tell us. There is no reason to be afraid. We are all here to support you. Tell us, who was the one who mistreated you? Any kind of misbehavior with any lady will not be tolerated no matter who the person is. So do tell us.
I agree with you. So if the criminal is spared, then we will too be committing a very big crime by letting him go.
Today I make a promise to all of my queens and all my subjects that I will give such a punishment that no one will make this mistake again. Shanaz, tell me, was this the criminal? Or was it this man here? You really do not have to be afraid, Shanaz. Tell me, is this the man who has done it? Or is it this man, Shanaz? Is this the same man? And what about this man here? Is this the criminal? Is Adam here the one, Shanaz? Is Adam the criminal? Is Sharafuddin the criminal? Shanaz, is Sharafuddin the one who did it?
I'm so afraid of this terrible man. Help me, Queen Jodha! My king, he's the one who hurt me. I promise he's not a good person, so you will have to punish him for that.
Akasha,
Your Highness.
I want you to bring Toramal to my living area. I want to have a word with him.
Yes, my king.
Shanaz, you do not have to worry. You will get the justice you deserve.
Shanaz, please drink this.
My queen, it hurts. The pain is unbearable.
Toramal, I would never doubt your actions, not even a little bit. But why didn't you tell me about all this earlier?
My king, it's because I did not have any proof. Since I've already punished poor Zakira because of my lack of proof. It's the last thing that I want to happen again. I saw Shanaz's hands were burnt and that is why I doubted her. I followed her around and realized that she's not mad. It seems she's pretending every time she's in front of you, but when she's alone she behaves normally. I followed her around tonight and saw her going into your living area. I saw her looking for something. It is because of this that I found out she was planning something. I was on my way to tell you about this, but then she did this.
You don't have to worry about anything, Shanaz. Todramal has committed a serious crime. I'll make sure you get justice. I will see to it that he is punished for this. I don't understand. How can a noble man like Todramal do such a disgusting thing to a woman?
I have got no idea what to do now. Because sadly she already blamed you. How are you going to prove that she is lying to us?
My king, everything is in your hands now. We are going to have to find out what her plans are and what it is that her true intentions really are.
Don't worry about it. I will definitely make sure that happens. But now I have no choice. I am going to have to arrest you now. And I will only be able to give my judgment at the gathering tomorrow.
Go ahead, priest. You can start the marriage ceremony.
Haile Kasim, Alas, Wadar Kasim. After this wedding, Queen Mahachuchak will then have sole possession over and will also be the owner of all your army and possessions. You will have to surrender all control to her, and you will have no choice in any of these matters. So we would like to know whether you accept this marriage or not.
Yes, I accept.
Do you accept this marriage?
Yes, I do.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm sure.
Queen Mahachuchak, do you still accept this marriage?
Yes, I accept.
Do you accept this marriage?
Yes, I do.
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
Yes, I'm sure.
Prince Haile Qasim, you are now Queen Mahachuchak's husband. And Queen Mahachuchak, you are now his wife. This marriage is now an official one.
Congratulations. Congratulations, Haida. Congratulations, Minister.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
This marriage is not a normal one. It's a military compromise. So that is the reason that this should be kept a secret. We will have to wait for the perfect time to announce our marriage. And until that moment arrives, I would like it if you all and the priest were arrested in my palace.
This is wrong. You have no right to capture us.
Your Highness, we have got commitments.
So this means that you are refusing to help your own queen when asked to.
The Queen Priest means to tell you that it is a very respectful thing for them to accept your hospitality. And so you should be happy. Is that not so?
Now that is great. Will you please take both of them to the prison and make complete arrangements for their hospitality?
How is Shanaz doing?
Shanaz is asleep now.
Namaste, my king.
Jodha, my queen, I have come here to have a word with you about Shanaz.
What is it?
Tordamal is trying to find out who mixed poison in my crown. And now he thinks that it might have been Shanaz. In fact, he is claiming that Shanaz is not really mad.
My king, I have a lot of respect for Todaramal, but that does not mean he has got the right to say anything that he wants to say. First of all, he has done such a disgusting thing, and now he is blaming her?
But he told me that he caught Shanaz red-handed, and that is why Shanaz is accusing him just in order to save herself.
So you mean to say that our innocent Shanaz is falsely accusing that man of assaulting her, right?
I am only telling you what Tordamal told me earlier.
My king, I am only telling you what I believe is true. Today, Tordamal is doubting Shanaz's intentions. Yesterday he was still blaming Zakura, and tomorrow he might even say that I have put poison in it. My king, I have seen Tordamal go after Shanaz myself. I even saw him pulling her veil. And he did not have any answers to my questions. Don't forget, when you asked him yesterday, his answer was strange. It did not make any sense to me. Why would he need to collect agriculture rent from Shanaz?
He said that he wanted to finish his investigation, and that is the reason why he did not say anything in front of you. It is so that our enemies won't be alerted.
Investigation since when? Has he mentioned anything about an investigation before this? No, he did not.
You are right, but
Then
still...
it's very obvious what he's doing. He wants to get out of this. He does not want to be punished for what he's done.
Queen Jodha, I just want to make you understand that Shanaz is not in fact
My
mad.
king, how do you know if that is true? I know the truth. All the way from Matura's ashram to Amer, and then from Amer to Agra, which took months while Shanaz was staying with me. My king, I cannot agree with you.
I am sorry, but I believe what Toramal told me.
My king, I believe what I saw with my own eyes. Wow, do you really not feel bad for Shanaz? After seeing her like that?
Queen Jodha, I am not against Shanaz, but I cannot ignore what Toramal told me tonight.
And my king, you can't ignore this crime either now, can you?
I will make sure the investigation is done whether he has done it or not.
And what will Shanaz go through till then? My king, what about the pain that she will go through while you are investigating her? Yes, I want there to be an investigation, but it will have to be done quickly.
This is a political matter and you should not interfere.
No. My king, this is a matter of a woman's respect. Yes, my king, I can agree that Todarmal has done a lot for the kingdom. But what if it was your sister Bakshi, or Queen Salima, or even me? What if we were in Shanaz's place? What would have happened? I'm very worried about Shanaz. I'm worried about a woman's respect. And I'm confident that Shanaz is telling me the truth. I'm so sorry, but I can't desert a true and afflicted woman, my king. It doesn't matter to me. Even if it means that I will have to go against you, I will.
Attention all! Our King Jalaluddin Muhammad is gracing us with his presence. Give him a warm welcome.
My king, with your permission, we can start the proceedings. And today's case is regarding our own Shanaz. Queen Jodha has given a complaint that the Empire's Minister Todamal tried to assault Shanaz, who is mentally disturbed. She is mad and can't think straight, which is why she tried to take advantage of her. Present Todamal to the court.
I want Shanaz to stand in front of all of us and say what she has to say.
Bad to you?
I will never speak to that man in my life. He's an extremely bad person. He tore my dress, and that too my favorite dress, after he fought with me. And then he mistreated me as a woman.
Toramal, do you want to say anything in your defense?
I do, my king. What she's telling you is not the truth. I have never done anything to harm her, and that has never ever been my intention. I would never do such a thing to anyone.
Does Shanaz have any proof or witnesses to prove that Toramal has wronged her in any sort of way and that he tried to fight with her?
My king, I have seen Todarmal following Shanaz for a few days now. At first I also did not bother thinking much of it. Then the one day, I saw Shanaz's veil, and it was in Todarmal's hands. I saw it with my own eyes.
So Toramal, is this the truth?
It's not. I was just busy, being nice and giving Shanaz's veil back to her.
Toramal, did you enter my living area through the window, and why?
Yes, I had been following Shanaz.
On that day, Todarmal came to the palace following Shanaz around. He went where men are not allowed to. And my king Resham Khan is a witness to this.
Please forgive me, my king, that I had the audacity to enter the palace.
And what kind of an investigation is this? First, my caretaker Zakira is proved to be guilty, and then the witnesses are also found to back that. And now we have Shanaz, who is now being suspected of the same things that Zakira was. And let's not forget that this is a woman who is mad. She's never even able to talk as she should. So how can she plan such a conspiracy against the king?
Real culprit, I'm talking about Shanaz, to realize that I was doubting her intentions. I wanted to catch her red-handed while having proof. Considered guilty.
My king, the fact still remains. Back when Jodha doubted Zakira as well as Muti, he at least asked your permission to investigate. But now this time, when he doubted Shanaz, he did not ask you for permission.
Queen Jodha, I am talking to Toramal, am I not? Any reason for you to doubt?
My king, Shanaz's hands had been burnt. It was the same way that my hands had burnt when I touched the turban.
Those marks were because she was burnt with hot water.
My king, if her hands had been burnt by hot water, then there would have been many water boils. However, these are the same as the ones I had on my hands after touching the poison from the turban. If you want to, you can have a look for yourself.
Please call the doctor here.
These marks are because of a hot water burn.
So we are now facing. You heard the defense and all of its testimonies. That is why I would like to know what opinions you have.
Today's argument seems to be very clear to us. We believe that Toramal's heart has been poisoned against poor Shanaz. First he harmed the innocent girl, and now he's accusing her of trying to murder you, my king. And he still doesn't have any proof. Whereas Queen Jodha has the proof and witnesses. Which is why we all feel that Toramal might be the culprit and that he's lying in order to save his own life. It is death. But it depends on what punishment the king believes to be the best option.
The jury that he is in fact innocent, and because he has proof against him. Even though he is one of my most favorite people to walk this earth. I have no choice but to give him the death punishment.
Toramal? You?
I don't regret that I have been arrested or that I have been sentenced to death. The only thing that I regret is that I was unable to fulfill my duty. First, Shivik's